All right, hey, welcome back. Today we're going to work on the second part of our Design a Dream Room project, and that is to dimension the items that we put in our room. So we're going to start off with our list that we had yesterday. If you haven't done and made this handwritten list like we did in class, you shouldn't be moving on to today's lesson. So you got to do this part first. That's really important. Okay, so let's take a look at what's going to be going on today. You're going to start the assignment by going to Dream Bedroom number 2, dimension your room. And how I'm going to start is I'm going to go here to this thing. And it's not going to let you edit and type on my copy. This is my copy. What you need to do is you go to File and you make a copy. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to put your name, right? So instead of copy of, just put your name. Jeremy Woodchick, Dream Room Project Part 2, that's fine. And now the new one opens up that's your personal copy that you can mess with. This old one, you can't do anything here except for copy it. So I'm going to close that right there. Make sure I'm typing on the correct one because the other one won't work. Okay, so let's take a look at what we need to do. First of all, I have door, bed, and a bunk bed, bottom for dogs. So I'm going to start off by transferring these things over to this list. Oh, whoops. Sorry. So I'm going to transfer them from there to my list that's on screen. So here we go. My first thing on my list was a door. The second thing was a bunk bed. The third thing for me was computer with, it says 2 displays. I want 3 displays. And so you're going to start off by populating all of these things into here. Okay, the next thing that you're going to do, and I'm going to pretend that I have this all done and I've typed in all my things from yesterday. I made 20 spaces. You only had to have 15, so if it gets filled up, great. If not, there's extra because some people have more. Some people are going to need more than this. If you need more, you can just grab like 5 more of these, right click, and insert 5 rows below, and you'll get way more. I don't need that, so I'm going to undo it. So the next step after you have all of your items on here, I'm just going to pretend, is we're going to go and we're going to take a look at this. So I want to know how big is a door in length, width, and height. So, hey, there's a million different types of doors out there. So I'm going to put standard bedroom door. You could put dimensions. And here's what it says. It says it's 80 inches tall, and it's about 30 or 32 inches wide. I'm just going to use 32. And it doesn't say how thick it is right here. So I'm going to go, so we got 80 by 32. That's so the height is 80 inches tall. It's 32 inches wide, or long, I should say, I guess. We need to now find out how thick is the door. Standard bedroom door thickness, about 1 3/8 inch. So let's just round that to 1 inch. We don't need to go to fractions of an inch today. Okay, so I've got this one done. It is going to be 32 by 1 by 80. Now I'm going to go to a bunk bed. And when I type in bunk bed dimensions, and there's a lot of different bunk beds, but we've got to do the best we can. Now, here's a great drawing that might help me. So I click on that. You can use drawings too. Oh, hey, look. It's 80 by, let's forget the quarter, by 66 by 42. Okay, easy enough. 80 by 66, and how tall was it? 42. I need a large computer desk to hold 3 monitors, don't I? So I go large computer desk dimensions. 60 by 30 with a height of 30. Cool. 60 by 30 with the height of 30. And that's what we're going to do today. When you're done, this should all be filled out, at least down to 15, because everybody was supposed to have 15. And that's what you're going to do. Now, when you're done with this, here's what you're going to do to submit it. First, we go to share. And I'm going to change it so that anyone with the link can view it. Then I'm going to copy the link. And then we're going to go back here and we're going to start the assignment. And right-click and paste. Don't click these other ones. Those are wrong. You right-click it. Ignore those. Don't touch them. Press paste and then press enter or submit. And then that should do it. You should be fine and you're good to go on this assignment.